brand new FIFA 17 video today. Today is I don't know, it's a sad day in some respect because, okay, first things first, we do have Foot Birthday, the SBC'S, which as you can tell, obviously you know this, but as you can tell by the title, we are going to be unlocking the David Luiz card, which, you know, his card looks insane. When I unlock it, I'll go through some of the actual, like, in-game stats type of thing. But got CDM 90 rated card, you know, him paired up with Idrissa Gueye, or Guy, however you pronounce it, and Kante in the midfield is just going to be insane. Or play him at striker, could do, you know, just as well. But yeah, I don't want you to judge me for the players that I give up in this, okay? If you are going to attempt this, you are going to have to give up some, you know, huge players that are worth 50 onwards K. And it is not cheap. None of these are going to be cheap, as you can probably tell. A 91 rated Fernando Torres with, you know, 392 stats, 86 physical, 84 passing, 45 defending. You know, it's just ridiculous. This one is equally as insane. It's probably one of the cheaper SBCs if you are going to do any of the three. So, I mean, I've already got his 84 kind of throwback card, so I don't really see too much point in doing this. It just seems like a massive expense that I could probably miss. So, David Luiz, I can't do Fernando Torres. It's just far too much, or maybe I probably could have if I hadn't done this. But we're going to start off with the special items, and I'm going to quickly go through the team that I've built. So we've got Courtois in net, we've got Inform Schmeichel 86, Inform Subasic, I think. Subasic, yeah. 86 rated as well. We've got Petr Cech, Inform Ibora, Inform Thiago 89 rated, Inform Forsberg 86, got Mesut Ozil up for Cam, got David Villa 86. And then we've got Samuel Eto'o, SBC. I've got his 90 rated card now, so there's literally no point me having this. And I put it in, it worked. So I thought, you know, why not get rid of it? We've also got wants to watch Matt Hummels up at striker. I don't really like Matt Hummels. I just, he's not my type of player. So, you know, I'm not too upset about getting rid of that. Of course, you know, it is like a walkout wants to watch card. My only one, so it's a little bit disappointing, but I think it's worth it. So we're not gonna look back. We're just gonna get rid of it. Okay, it's done. It's done. There's nothing we can do now. There might have been like a cheaper way to do it, but I don't have unlimited coins, so I'm just having to use the players at my disposal. What I'm gonna quickly do is I'm gonna jump over to the transfer list, so I can pick myself up another Mesut Ozil. So yeah, I bought him for 37k. I think that's probably quite reasonable, to be honest. As you can see, I've got loads of 84s and what have you. I've got another Petr Cech, who is my Petr Cech, the pack pulled one. I went out and bought another one, which is probably quite stupid, but it is what it is. Unless, am I giving up another? I don't know. I might be giving up my pack pulled Petr Cech. He's only like 15k, so yeah, I am. It doesn't really matter all too much. So, gold Cam, let's put in Mesut. There's the 84 El Shaarawy's, you know. I don't know how indifferent he is, if we have a quick look. Okay, so he's got, what, 2 less pace. He's got 6 less shooting, which is quite massive. He's got 6 less passing, 10 less physical, which is crazy. 7 less defending, and 6 less dribbling. So, you know, it probably is quite worthwhile going for his 88. It's a massive upgrade compared to mine, but, you know, choices are choices. So let's go with goalkeeper gold, and let's stick in. Does all that work? Of course it doesn't. It's going to have to be Petr Cech. I mean, he's only like 15k, so it doesn't really matter. But there's the team. Alright, I'll run you through the team as well. We've got SBC 89 rated Buffon in net. We've got Pepe, the Petmeister. Got a pack pulled Godin, which isn't, you know, massive. We've got Thiago Silva, Modric. Pack pulled Marco Reus. We've got Mesut Ozil, SBC Thomas Muller, Petr Cech, and then SBC Higuain. There's a few players that I kind of... Oh, of course, and then De Bruyne as well. First things first, De Bruyne is untradeable, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not a big fan. A lot of people are. I just prefer Pogba. Or like Diego Costa at Cam. He's not really... I just don't like him. Marco Reus is a massive stab in the chest because he's incredible. Really love playing with his card. I'll have to try and pick it up if I don't pack pull it. I'll have to try and pick it. I'll have to try and pick him up again if I don't pack him again. But yeah, I'm really gutted about getting rid of that. Modric, don't care. Thiago Silva, don't really care. Thomas Muller, don't really care. Even though he's got a really good record. 1 game, 3 goals. Literally, that's the only game I've ever played where he scored a hat-trick against some total scrub lord who was just crap. So yeah, it's not that impressive. So I don't really mind. But it is like a Christmas SBC, so it's kind of sentimental, but I'm trying to get over that. I'm trying to forget that. Petr Cech, and then of course the SBC Higuain, who I don't really like, to be honest. He's I don't know, he's one of those players that is, you know, high rated. He's kind of like Ibra in a sense, where he's quite slow. He's really good at shooting. He's very physical, good dribbling, good passing, you know, that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I've only played 1 game, of course, so it's a little bit hypocritical. But I played with his 88, didn't like it. Played with this one, didn't really feel it. So maybe I didn't give him much of a chance, but I feel like it's going to a better cause. Now I'm getting a 90 rated CDM David Luiz. And there we go. Just the knife goes straight through your chest, doesn't it? Honestly. To do that, I don't know how you do that if you're just like... If you didn't do any of those SBCs, if you didn't have high rated players, because they're all going for like 50, 30, some aren't. But, oh jeez, look at that card. The card design is just magical. Just the glowing purple with like the glowing blue and the legend stripe thing is just so nice. 89. I was going to go through some of his stats actually real quick. So he's got 83 pace, which is, you know, pretty good. He's got 92 shot power, 88 long shots, 83 volleys, 93 pens. He's got 89 long passing, 91 short passing, 89 free kicks. So I'm hoping I can bang in like a ridiculous free kick like he did in the World Cup, which would be crazy. 88 agility. He's got 94 reactions, 94 ball control, 87 interceptions, 90 heading, 92 jumping. Where are we? 60. He's got 86 stamina, 86 strength, 94 aggression, slide tackles 92, standing tackles 93, marking 88. He's just incredible. So kind of having him like the just an incredible version of Kante is just going to be so good. And there we go. So there's no looking back now. At least I got one of them, I suppose. That's really what I was kind of going for. I'd have loved to get the Fernando Torres, but it's just too much at the moment. So over the course of the week, if I do manage to somehow afford it, I might just do that, and then you'll see the video. But for now, we do have the CDM David Luiz, who I'm very, very happy with. I've given up basically my entire club for it, but I suppose in some respect it's worth it. It wasn't really. It cost me about, what, 4 billion coins. I think in reality it cost me about probably 300k in that kind of region. If you take away the SBC cards and put in their informs, it probably cost near like 600k, but I was quite blessed in that kind of aspect. So the packs we got to open, there's only 2 of them. 2 FUT birthday packs. We've got Prime Gold Players Pack and a Rare Players Pack, which is a 50k pack. So we'll do the 45k Prime. It's nothing really. I know I'm going to get shafted in all of these packs, so don't expect greatness. All right, come on, please. If it's a walkout, it's not a walkout. Blue card? It's not a blue card. It's going to be Farman. I'm not sure how much disappointment I let out of my voice then, but he goes for a little bit, to be fair. Again, like I was saying in the other video, I'd love to see, or possibly still love to see, a kind of legend throwback Kaka for back in the day. I'm not sure why they didn't include him, because I'm sure he was like, you know, back in the day he was incredible, you know, in his Real Madrid days and such. So I don't know, maybe there's still a chance. I don't know if they're going to do more of these premium SBCs or include more players in the FUT birthday team, essentially, whatever it's called. I don't know, but there we go. So we've got shafted as always, but we do have we do have a CDM David Luiz. A CDM David Luiz. Yeah, that's all we got to show for it. We've got a CDM David Luiz. So here's my team at the moment. We're going to switch out the Pogmeister, who is not very impressive, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really like Pogba too much. Not sure what it is. Let's go and find ourselves the premium SBC legend David Luiz. And there we go. He looks incredible. Hopefully, he plays incredible. If he doesn't, I'll be gutted. Probably suicidal at the same time. But there we go. So, I like David Luiz. So, I suppose that's probably why I went for him more. I don't know. It's so expensive. And the stuff you have to give up and the stuff I gave up is going to give me nightmares. It's ridiculous. So, with that said, I'm going to cut this off. Hopefully, you have enjoyed this video. If you are going for any of these premium SBC cards, then do let me know which one you're going for, and do let me know if I made an error, made a fatal error. I probably did the whole way through. The whole thing was a fatal error in itself, so I apologise just to myself in general. But yeah, with that said, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time,